the strong style nerd,
I'm here doing
Well,
what
we
champions
talked
do.
to the CWF commissioner and the board, and hopefully there'll be some things that we can rearrange so that while you're in healing, that we'll come back to certain things. Can't make any promises. All right, here we go. We've got Sebastion Envi and Buck Maverick.
You know, I haven't seen much of Buck Maverick in one-on-one action. I've seen some of his tag team stuff, and he's an impressive kid. He's a young athlete, and he reminds me a little bit of myself, stepping in, young kid, and I wish he'd get some wrestling boots. But other than that, he's a good-looking kid. He's got a good look to him.
You got a problem with boxing boots?
This isn't boxing, Captain.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Thank you for clarifying that with me. But I do know I'm kind of worried about what I'm seeing with referee Carl Knight, that he seems to be spending an awful lot of time checking Buck
Seems
Maverick.
to be showing a little bit of favoritism towards Buck. We'll see. Nice strong collar elbow lockup from both of them. Neither one giving any ounce to the other.
And they're going to lock it up right there in the center. All right, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No. Now, I've got to say, Sebastion may give up some size and height, but he's a compact dude, man. He does not give up anything in strength. Oh, nice kick to the gut.
He has a lot of power packed into there.
Big forearm strike. I've seen a little bit of a mean streak in Sebastion here lately.
And Buck Maverick's always smiling, always happy with the crowd. He's got to lose that.
Absolutely. We're going to see a big sidewalk slam.
All right, out of the ring they go, and yep, Sebastion Envi goes out to catch his breath. Buck Maverick going to follow him. That may have been a mistake.
And that is the experience. Sebastion, Buck should have let him roll out. Take the 10 count. Take the win any way you can, but no, that's just young inexperience showing, and Sebastion took great advantage of that.
You know, I can come to terms with the term crafty veteran, and Sebastion Envi kind of signifies that.
Very much so, as you see those heavy right hands raining down on Buck's head. Now driving the knee. That didn't seem very legal, Captain. Driving a knee, and it didn't seem like Carl Knight was doing much to stop it.
No, and he's not admonishing him. He's not warning him. But it seems like everything that Buck Maverick does, that Carl Knight is questioning him on and stopping the match. And what is he, an NFL ref?
And that's starting to look like a little bit of a choke. Sebastion's got to be careful there. The arm doesn't slide underneath the chin, but Buck is fighting back.
He's got to be careful, but referee Carl Knight was not even checking to see if it was a choke.
No, not at all. Sebastion's solely in control of this one so far. There's a little bit of life from Buck.
Yeah, but there's not a whole lot behind those punches.
Big forearm shot. I've taken those forearms before, Captain. What is new? I've got to say, there's no way Carl knew that was.
It's not a closed fist until contact is made.
Exactly.
You and I both know that's, you can do what you want.
There's no way Carl knew that was going to be a closed fist. Referee Knight is out of control.
We'll have to check with the CWF commissioner on that.
Big, heavy kicks in the corner. Buck was just starting to get rolling, too. Big swinging
I've seen a lot of ref interference over my years. I don't think I've ever quite seen anything that
I've never
blatant.
seen a ref step in and block a punch for another competitor Little bit of a fast count there too.
I mean, I'll give him an 8 on that. That was a good block.
Absolutely. Oh, big kick to the back. Oh, big kick to the chest. Uh-oh. Big jabs from Buck. Oh, a big kick of his own.
Working on all those extremities.
Oh, big jawbreaker. Bringing him down to size.
That's the thing with Sebastion Envi. You cannot let up. You cannot
absolutely.
give him
he is so intense.
one chance.
Oh, big corner strike. Like I said, what he gives up in height, he does not give up in density. He is one dense dude, and he brings all of his weight into those corner strikes. It has to be a matter of time before he's able to put away Buck. Now it seems like Carl Knight is having a conversation. They just shook hands. Have you ever seen that in the middle of a wrestling match? Big spear.
Not without a $20 bill in the middle of that handshake, I'll tell you that.
This could be it, Captain. Now I've got to say, that count was a little slow.
That count was very slow, and there was a 3 before Sebastion Envi kicked out. That was a 3 count.
Buck Maverick very upset, and you can understand why.
This is 2 matches in a row now that Buck Maverick has been sort of slighted, if it were. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, against Thunder, Carl Knight did the same thing.
Oh, nice double underhook suplex. He has him reeling now. He has to capitalize. Stay on top. That's it. Again, Captain, that count seemed a tad slow to me.
But the problem is, you know as well as I do once again, Bam Bam, that if the ref is kind of shading, you got to play to his game.
Absolutely.
Arguing gets you nowhere.
Oh, nice. The brain buster. He's going up top now, looking for that splash. If he hits this, Captain, this is 1, 2, 3. Big frog splash.
Not any movement.
And Sebastion Envi, with a slight hand from the referee, is able to knock off Buck Maverick.
And your winner.
That's going to have to be looked into. This is 2 matches in a row that Carl Knight has been involved with the Just Saying Tag Team Champions. There's been some shaky shenanigans, as it were.
A total disregard for his opponent. Even throwing him out of the ring, a total disrespect. This is a completely different side of Sebastion Envi that I've ever seen before.
And what a blow to that young man's psyche to lose in that fashion.
Absolutely.
When you know that you've actually won.
There were a couple times the count seemed pretty slow to me that Buck should have got the 1, 2, 3. It's disappointing to see the referee do something like that.
Sebastion Envi. Sebastion Envi, just a quick word. First off, congratulations, victorious over Buck Maverick, but I'll tell you what, I have to ask you a question. Kind of seemed like, just like one of your tag team partner Thunder's matches in a previous show, you might have benefited from some questionable refereeing there. What do you think about that?
Benefited from skill and experience. If you're seeing something different, then you're just looking through the goggles of a hater. Haters want to be, everybody out there that wants to be a champion that isn't a champion likes to tear a champion down. But it doesn't matter. Sebastion Envi, the strong style nerd, one half of the CWF Tag Team Champions, just does what champions do, and that's win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Sebastion Envi. Just like he said, one half of the defending CWF Tag Team Champions, victorious over Buck Maverick here tonight. Adam, back to you.